Good morning students. Today I am going to take genetics structure of DNA. First of all, what is DNA? DNA is the hereditary material as it contains genetic information from one generation to another generation. The most widely acceptable model of DNA is Watson and Crick model of DNA. Now we will discuss chemical components of DNA. The DNA has millions of nucleotide chains. So it is called as polynucleotide chains. And the DNA has three important components. The first one is sugar molecule, that is called deoxyribose sugar, and second one is nitrogenous base. It is two components, purine and pyrimidine, and third one in phosphate group. The purine and pyrimidines are divided into some important material. Purine has adenine and guanine, and pyrimidine has cytosine and thymine. And also nucleotide is formation of nucleoside plus phosphate. Now we will discuss Watson and Crick model of DNA. This is the structure of Watson and Crick model of DNA. They have two polynucleotide chains, that is called 3' to 5' and 5' to 3'. It consists of two polynucleotide chains, two strands which run anti-parallel or one to another. So one strand is anti-parallel to one to another, that is called 3' to 5', 5' to 3'. And third one is sugar phosphate form the backbone of DNA. The sugar molecules is most important to form a backbone of DNA. And next one is A indicate adenine and T indicate thymine, G indicate guanine and C indicate cytosine. Adenine is always bound with two hydrogen bonds, that is called A double bond T. Guanine always bind with three hydrogen bonds, that is called G double bond C. Each turn of the double helix structure is 34 angstrom, that is called 0.34 nanometer. And final points is there are 10 base pairs of each turn. Each and every turn has 10 base pairs, that is called adenine, guanine, thymine and cytosine. And most important significance of DNA is this contains genetic information and protein synthesis. Thank you.